Most women, right, don't take criticism real, right? So even if she asks you something, let's say, you know what, are you making me happy? And I look at you and say, no.
Welcome to Male Reality Lessons, where topics are reviewed and discussed as iron sharpens iron. Greetings. On this episode, we're going to find out if women can really handle the truth from men. We're going to look at a few clips from various perspectives on this particular age-old question.
Men, we accept that we have to level up. We accept that we have to become confident. We have to become all these things to become attractive to women.
That's the same thing.
But when men tell women, here's what we find attractive, here's how you ought to level up or become, shaming. It's always met with like some sort of contempt. It's always like, accept us as we are, whereas men, we have to level up. Imagine if I was like, women are ridiculous for wanting men who are confident. You're stupid for wanting men who are confident. You're stupid for wanting funny guys. Why would you care about that? You want a clown?
Steve, now I don't want you to take this the wrong way now.
Okay.
But my question is, why do men lie so much? I mean, y'all know I ain't lying.
Okay, you want the truth? This is why men lie. Because we are afraid of your reaction to the truth.
Right.
That's why we lie.
Yeah.
Lying can be a good thing because lying spares people's feelings. Let's go over a couple of things. We can't really tell you how you look in them pants. We cannot, and at 56, I rediscovered you can't remind a woman that she half a century old. You can't talk about how much food a woman eat. You can't bring up her shoe size at the wrong time. You can't say nothing crazy about her hairstyle. We got to love every shade of new polish you put on and try. See, we got to like all that. We have to lie. What you don't want is us telling you, do I look fat? Well, baby, Dan, what you think? Do you know the hell that happens in our life right there? So no, you don't look fat to us. We love you just the way you are. That's what you want to hear? We got it for you all day long.
Doesn't lie to us. The world doesn't lie to us in general. It is what it is. If you short, you're short. If you ugly, you ugly. If your breath stink, your breath stink. If your eyes look crooked, the world will tell you. Boys learn this from an early age. It is what it is. It is what it is. When we were 1, 2 years old, we started to notice you knew whether or not you were a cute little boy or not. The world stopped lying to us far back than we can remember. But women, oh no. Women on the other hand, you have been lied to and you have been coddled far more than any other time in history over the last, let's say since 1975 or 80. Let's say 1980. Since 1980 on, women, you have been, I don't want to say lied to, you've just been shielded from some uncomfortable truths. We have been getting closer and closer to the more PC, politically correct, not wanting to hurt anyone's feeling, everyone gets a trophy kind of world. And as such, women, in my opinion, you have paid the ultimate price. Why? Because you have been detached. A lot of women have been detached from reality. You've been detached from reality. If you're a Christian, there used to be a time where if you were a unwed mother, you would not show your face in church, much less show up with 1, 2, 3, 4 children out of wedlock with multiple dudes and sit on the front row and have the nerve to jump up and get happy and run up and down the aisles. We have gotten to the point to where can't nobody tell women anything, in my opinion, When we say men need to stop lying, I think we need to talk about who needs to stop lying. It's not Blake, Lee, Ahmed, Keith, and Enrique, my Henrys. It's not the Blue Henry. It's not the Blake Henry. It's not the hit squads that need to stop lying. You know who needs to stop lying? Hold on. Your preachers need to stop lying to you. Steve Harvey. These love gurus need to stop lying to you. Anybody who's not telling you the unvarnished truth needs to stop lying to women. And here's some of the lies that need to stop being told to women in general, Black women in particular, today. Number one, Black don't crack. Black don't crack is one of the lies that needs to stop being pushed to Black people, Black women. Because what does it do? It allows women like the woman that called in last night to be near retirement age talking about there's so much more juice left in the orange. Black don't crack. We need to stop all the age lying to women. We need to stop calling women who are 30 plus years old. We need to stop calling women in their 30s young women. You're not young women. You're middle-aged women. You're middle-aged women for life. You're old when it comes to marriage. So we need to stop all this it don't matter what age you are. No, that Black don't crack. Anything that helps women not be realistic about their age, we need to stop. We need to stop that. Thank you. We need to stop this whole thing about thick. Thick, curvy, voluptuous. No, you're fat. We actually have women who can look you dead in the face at 25 years old and be a size 16 and think they are fine. We need to stop lying to women. If you're a man that's, I like a little meat on my, you need to stop lying. Because the only reason you like women like that is because you're broke. Listen to what I'm saying before you get upset. Show me the woman a man would pick if he had $500 million in the bank. And I'll show you the woman he really wants. See, it's easy to say, I like a woman that's got a little more meat on her bones and this and that, when you're making $50,000, $60,000 a year. But when you're making $500,000, $600,000 a year, you ain't looking at that same woman. And when you're making $5 or $6 million a year, you laugh if y'all in that same proximity. So you need to stop lying to them. Why? Because women believe these things. Women believe the positive press. You tell them Black don't crack, they think, hey, don't matter how old I get, I still can move around in my 40s and 50s like I did in my 20s. Wrong.
Most women, right, don't take criticism real, right? So even if she asks you something, let's say, you know what, are you making me happy? And I look at you and say, no, you're not. You're not doing this. I feel like your cooking is not that good. I feel like I'm not getting sex as frequently as I would like or as frequently as you advertised when we were in the dating stage. I feel like you are not that attentive to me and things that you don't benefit from. I feel like, XYZ, a man get to laying that shit out to most women. If we gonna be honest, she gonna, like, all she heard is what I'm not doing. And typically how that goes is it gets flipped immediately. Oh yeah, well, when you do this or with what you doing, instead of actually taking the criticism that a man's giving you, going back to work on it and implementing it into the relationship like men have to do. So that's why I feel like the disconnect is women talk like it's very easy for this man to just communicate what you're not doing and I'll go fix it. That's not the case.
Well, gentlemen, here's my take on it. In today's modern dating and mating society, it suits you best to just be honest. It used to be a time where the numbers weren't in your favor, but today it's wide open wild, wild west out here in the dating market. So if you don't win with one woman, the next one will be more than happy to accommodate you. And as far as, and being truthful in general will always give you a peace of mind, because then you won't have to even second guess anything you've said to one woman or the other if you just tell them your intentions up front. But more importantly, I would like to hear from you on this subject. Please provide your commentary in the comment section. And as always, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to Male Reality Lessons and have a good day.